Hey, what's going on? I'm back again. I'm working. I'm grinding. I'm making it. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks for those who have donated to my PayPal. That motivates me. That keeps me going. That keeps me want to make it more attractive, my channel, to my subscribers. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to continue on doing it. I'm going to continue on volunteering at the American Cancer Society. I'm still going to do that once or twice a month. Yes, I'm going to do that. Yes, I'm going to keep you up to date to the current state of boxing. This is KQ, KC Boxing. Shout out to the LDBC. Oh yes, I want to apologize for the first video. One of the bars went up too high and it was too late. It was uploaded and I couldn't control it. So I apologize to you, my subscribers, my viewers, my listeners. I really do apologize. Now, let's move on. Dillian Whyte is not impressed with the one-punch fucking knockout of Dominic Breazeale. Can anybody that's listening today, can they say this? Jealousy? Hate? UK? Now, I think I'm right about all I just named. The UK always hated on Deontay Wilder. Dominic Breazeale is the mandatory of Deontay Wilder. But Dillian Whyte feels that he should have been the mandatory. But his ass would have got knocked out too. Who are you, Mr. Whyte, to criticize Deontay Wilder? Who are you to dictate who he is and what he have done? Who are you to mask what he has done, to low play what he has done? Who are you? The same man that was ordered to fight 2-3 fights, even Ortiz, and you said no. You didn't say no, it wasn't enough money. You said no because your ass was scared. So, what you want to do? Get in there with Deontay Wilder? Well, I tell you what, be my motherfucking guest. Because your fate just might end up just like Dominic Breazeale. It might not end in the first round, but I guarantee you it's going to end before the 6th round. This is KQKC telling you the truth. That's what it is. I don't have to front. I don't have to lie. I don't have to sugarcoat the shit. Your ass is not that guy. You're not that top 2. You're not that top 3. You damn sure ain't the top 4. So, Mr. Whyte, whoever put that in your mind, they are a damn fool, along with your dumb ass. Dominic Breazeale was the best thing that Deontay Wilder had to get out the way. Yes, it was his mandatory. It was his 6'7", damn near 300-pound mandatory, who he knocked out in the first round with less than 2 minutes to go. So tell me, what can you do different but run from one side of the ring to the other? Well, let me tell you this, Mr. T-Rex himself, Mr. Lycan himself. Your arms are too short to box with the king. Your arms are too short to fight with the king. The king got a reach of 83 inches. He will knock your ass out. Now that's KQ, KC commentary. And you know how I do it. I give you my commentary on the situation, and I give you their take on the situation. Now, I'm somewhat like Fanon. Sometimes I read a lot of sources. I have 52 sources I read sometimes. I just stumbled across this one from Boxing Scene. So shout out to Boxing Scene. We all got to get paid. Wink, wink, wink. Now, the title says this, and can you believe this? Whyte holds his nose. Not impressed by Wilder's KO. WBC heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder created a viral, are you listening? A viral sensation when he demolished mandatory challenger Dominic Breazeale with a single punch. That's power. Those power in them heels in the first round. And that was last Saturday night at the Barclays Center, baby. They've been good to Deontay Wilder. That's his second home. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and Brooklyn, New York. Wilder landed a single right hand that sent Breazeale down and motherfucking out. The fight was waved off when Breazeale barely got up at the count of 10. Whyte has been steaming. Listen now, they might got this shit right. Whyte has been steaming over the WBC sanctioning Breazeale as the mandatory challenger. Now, Whyte has been sitting in the number one position of the WBC rankings for some time, but he was passed over in favor of Breazeale when it came time for the mandatory defense to get ordered by the sanctioning body. That's because the dumbass wouldn't fight. That's because the dumbass was scared. That's because the dumbass is like some of the dumbasses over in the UK. So the dumbass got what he fucking deserved. I'm going to tell it like it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Yes, sir. Plenty of people seem to be raving about Wilder's knockout victory over Dominic Breazeale at the weekend. Oh yes, he was on the news. He was on the local news here in Chicago. Woo-wee. Not only Chicago, he was on the news, talk shows. Hell, I won't be surprised if his ass was at the movies on the commercial break before the movie come on. Hello? Do you hear me? Somebody hear me out there, please. KQKC, I'm going to keep it stronger past 1,000 subscribers when I get there. It's going to get better. It's going to get better than this. Oh, yes, it is. Plenty of people. Are you listening? Let me read that again. Plenty of people seem to be raving about Wilder's knockout victory over Dominic Breazeale. But Breazeale is actually the kind of guy you fight when you are trying to look good. How the hell can he be number 4 in the WBC rankings and the mandatory challenger? See, Whyte, he's pissed off now. What has he achieved in his career? He's far from the top level. He's a nobody who only had 3 fights against other nobodies. He, in the last 3 years, and it's a disgrace that he was mandatory. Whyte told TalkSport. Neither him nor Bermane Stiverne earned their status, but were cherry-picked by Wilder. How the fuck was he cherry-picked? When Wilder fought his ass, Bermane Stiverne, for the championship. No. Wilder earned that position. And he beat Stiverne. Not a knockout. He boxed his ass for 12 rounds. You remember? Who can't go 12? Who cannot take a punch? Do you remember that now? Huh? Who can't face adversity? Remember, all those questions was answered that night. He wasn't picked. He wasn't a champion. He was trying to be the champion. So Bermane Stiverne was the champion. You wake your ass up, scary ass Dillian Whyte. You have shown us nothing. All you did was the same thing Brazil did with Joshua. That's it. No more. No less. And you lost to Joshua. And Deontay Wilder will put Anthony Joshua on that canvas. Now, you had the nerve to say neither him nor Bermane Stiverne earned their status, and it was cherry-picked? That's the only two mandatories? He fought in 4.5 years. He meant to have at least one every year. Stiverne was 40 years old and completely out of shape, having only one fight in 3 years against a journeyman. Since losing the title to Wilder, what a joke. You are a joke. You bailed out of fights. You blew your mandatory spot. You did not follow the WBC order. You are the one to blame. You just may have, being stupid, saved your life. Wilder has been lucky. How has he been lucky? 40 motherfucking knockouts. That's some motherfucking luck I would like to have. 40 knockouts. Whoa, that's a lot of luck I would like to have. Wilder has been lucky. The WBC has been looking after him because he is their champion. How they look after him and they were trying to investigate his looking out for him? You tell me that, huh? Jealousy, I told you long time ago, is a strong, strong emotion. Understand me. Understand what I'm trying to say. He is not worth even fucking listening to, let alone read about. But that's what you come to KQKC for, the current state of boxing. And this is what's going on in the current state of boxing. You got a motherfucker from the UK. You got a motherfucking bitch who's crying because he didn't get a chance to be the mandatory. You got a bitch who's crying because he didn't get a chance to make no motherfucking money. You have a motherfucker that looks like a lichen, but still look like a motherfucking jittybug. So, trust me, KQKC is not gonna steer you wrong. I'm gonna tell it like it is. Sometimes I got to feel that shit, you know? You feel me? Do you understand where I'm trying to come from? Jealousy is a strong emotion. How the hell the WBC is looking out for Deontay Wilder? Wilder says what he feels and feels what he says. He has a high KO record in his professional career, but he has fought a lot of cabbages. Who have you fought, Mr. Whyte, besides Anthony Joshua, and lost? Don't hate. Like I said, you always find someone hate on someone that's successful. You can't hate on a man that didn't have no boxing experience. You can't hate on a man that got into boxing at a late age. You can't hate on a man that was driving a truck one day and put on gloves the next. You can't hate a man that did it not for himself, but for his daughter that had a terrible spinal disease. You cannot hate on a man who has did what he had to do. Not the easy way, but the hard way. He didn't have nobody behind him. He didn't have nobody to stand up for. He didn't have nobody to stand. That even includes Al Heyman. As I said yesterday, Al Heyman, oh Lord, Al Heyman, he didn't put his all into Deontay Wilder. So it took one knockout. It took 5 knockouts. It took 20 knockouts in a row before they uttered the word Wilder. So how has he had it easy? How has he had it easy? He broke 2 fingers knocking Stavern ass out. How has he had it easy? How has he had it easy being a one parent, of a young girl? How has he had it easy? He been overlooked many, many times. How has he had it easy? We have the best of the best fighters that's retired today that's hating on him. So how has he had it easy? I ask you, you motherfucker. Somebody answer me. Somebody talk to me. No. I never call a man a cabbage that steps in the ring. Because like Deontay Wilder, the champ, the WBC champ, they risk their lives every time they step in the ring. Dillian Whyte, you're going to risk your life when you step in the ring one day with Deontay Wilder. Because you know what? You going to keep fucking around. You going to piss him off. And you going to get the knockout. You going to get knocked out. Oh, Lord, let me straighten that out again. Your ass going to get knocked out. So they take on the situation. They take on the situation. You heard my take and you heard their take and maybe a little bit more of mine. I'm KQ, KC Boxing. If you like the content of this video, feel free to subscribe today. Right now. I need you to subscribe right now. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers. Right now, I need you to get to 1,000 subscribers with me. Oh yes, it's not only me. It's my subscribers and potential subscribers. We're taking this ride together. And we're going to take the next 1,000 together. The next one together. This is what I do. This is what I'm going to continue to do. No one's going to change my mind. No one's going to change my thinking. No one's going to change me at all. I'm KQ, KC Boxing. Shout out to the LDBC. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. You can catch me 12:30 today. That's PM. Central Time. Right out for non-international boxing. He's my co-host on OG Boxing Talk on Sundays. But keep this in mind. You better subscribe at your own risk. Because I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm not going to cater to you and be biased. I'm going to tell you just how it is. And with that, that's all I have. I'm finna move on to the next one. Peace.